Hello my friends, and welcome back to another tutorial video for Komorebi, the tiling window manager for Windows. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can assign applications to specific workspaces in the static configuration file. So let's head on over to our static configuration file, and we can see we have a number of workspaces defined here. And let's say that we always want Visual Studio Code to be assigned to the second workspace. So let's expand the configuration for the second workspace so we have a little bit more space so that it's not all cramped on one line. And why don't we add some workspace rules? So workspace rules is an array which takes objects, which are rules. So you just open up the curly braces and then you open up the double quotes and it will give you these auto completions. So as you may have seen in other tutorial videos, a rule is made up of a kind, which is the thing that you're using to identify the application. In our case, we'll use the executable, and then the ID, which in this case is going to be code.exe. There we go. So what this is saying is that anytime the window manager sees Visual Studio Code, it's going to put it onto this second workspace. It already updated for me. So I clicked and it updated, and you can see that it disappeared. So I'm going to move to the second workspace now, and you can see that Visual Studio Code is here. As I said, with this configuration, Workspace Rules, if I try to move this back to the first workspace, you can see it flashes for a second, but it enforces the workspace rule, and it just doesn't let you move it anywhere else. So this is useful in certain instances, but there may also be instances where you only want an application to go to a specific workspace the first time that it's opened. And so for this, you would use initial workspace rules. So I'm just going to stop this so I can bring this back here. So instead of workspace rules, we'll have initial workspace rules. And that's all you need to change because the rule object in this array is the same. So let's move this out of the way so that we can restart the tiling window manager. And you can see that it has started because it's moved our Visual Studio Code window over here to the second workspace. Okay, workspace 1, workspace 2. The difference here with initial workspace rules is that I can now move this to the first workspace, and that's okay. It's not going to continuously try to move it back to whatever workspace it was assigned to. So that is how you add workspace rules. And if you want to target a workspace that is on a different monitor, then you'd have another monitor here, and you fill in the workspaces for this monitor, and then you would just add this wherever it's appropriate. Okay, so I just want to give a quick shout out to all of the sponsors for this project. Thank you very much to Jacob, Dylan, Maxwell, Brady, Alex, Julian, and Hisayuki. I really appreciate your support. If you too would like to support this project, you can head over to the sponsor page, and really any contribution that you can make makes a huge difference to me, even if it's just $1 a month. I really appreciate it. If, however, you're not in a position to become a sponsor, the next best thing you can do is hit subscribe on the YouTube channel where you're probably watching this video. that is all for this time. Make sure to stay tuned and stay subscribed for more tutorials and more development videos coming soon. I hope that whatever you do today, you have a great day, and I'll see you all back here next time.